Hello and welcome to Furball Reviews. This time we're looking at the Apple TV. Okay, so let's have a look at the box. Quite understated, as you expect from Apple. Picture on the front of the Apple TV itself. Logo on the side. Watching movies, TV, video, etc. Blah blah. Wi-Fi, 1080p, HDMI. Some more watching stuff. Now the box just sort of slides out of the side. Like so. Oh, got it go out. So here is the Apple TV on top. Very neat little thing. It's like about 3 inches, 3.5 inches by about 1 inch tall. Let's take all this stuff off. Take the tape off and then we'll level the fingerprints. So it's a nice matte finish. Apple fingerprint logo on the top. Sides are all completely gloss. And then on the back you have your power, HDMI, micro USB, optical out and Ethernet, which I will not be using. Sort of rubbery plastic sort of feel, non-slip. Then we have the very pretty remote, very simple, just menu, just recessed button, play, pause, and then just 4 directions and enter. But it's made from one piece of aluminium. It's very solid feeling. It's not going to break on you. Feels very nice in the hand. Very, very slim. A nice simplistic design. And there's no HDMI cable in the box, so you just have your power lead that goes straight into the back of it. And then we just have some instructional nonsense, which I probably won't bother reading because I imagine it's fairly simple. Some stickers. No idea why people give you stickers. I don't know if anyone ever uses them. Important information. Boring. Setup guide. Is this all in English? Oh, blimey, it is. Okay, so there's quite a lot to that. I'm not going to flick through that now. So yeah, there is the Apple TV. Very smart little thing. The reason I've bought this is because I've recently got a flat screen television in my bedroom with HDMI. So it'd be nice to have things that I can stream to it, like Netflix and Amazon. Amazon, they don't have an app, but you can do it via AirPlay apparently. So it'd be nice to be able to do that in the bedroom. Okay, let's go on to setup. Okay, so I have removed my old media box, which was this big thing, and a Sony something or other N100, which is a bit outdated. So I figured I'd get an Apple TV so that I can quite easily just send videos to my phone from it when I'm in bed. It's nice and easy rather than having to mess around on apps. So I've already connected the HDMI cable to the back of the TV and the power cable, so I'm going to grab my Apple TV and that can just sit there on the front by my television. There we go. Okay, so this will just take us through the setup, English, etc. It says use an iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch using iOS 7 or later.
Welcome to Apple TV. To use VoiceOver with your Apple TV, press the small button located on the lower right of your remote 3 times.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so apparently using an iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch using iOS 7 or later to automatically set up your Apple TV, unlock your device, enable Bluetooth and touch this Apple TV with it. Or we can just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, connected Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've just connected to my Wi-Fi and enters my Wi-Fi password, so now it's just going through its setup procedure. No, I don't want to send Apple information. Oh, okay, that was easy. So we have the main menu here with, yes, all the different bits and bobs. So I'll need to sign into my Netflix and YouTube to get them to work as I want, and I can investigate all these other ones. You're greeted with the opening menu with movies, TV shows, music that you can access, stuff that you've bought through iTunes. So I think I have a few TV shows that I've bought episodes from in the past. I think it was mostly stuff I got for free, to be honest. So I have like some episodes of South Park I bought ages ago that I can stream if I want to, and also the same with movies and music. Settings are over on the right, where you can do lots of stuff, update the software, connect things to users' remotes, because there is an app to use your phone or iPad to control it, and sleep and reset, things like that, change the video options and so on. And then you have other apps down here. I've deleted quite a few of them, and I'm going to delete a few more because there are some that I don't use that are subscription based that I'm not going to pay for. But the main things I use on here are YouTube and Netflix. So let's have a look at those. So the YouTube app works very well. You can search for things here. It takes a little bit of time to type things in, but that's why you can use your phone to control it. You can go to your subscriptions and see all in alphabetical order, all the things you've subscribed to, and then you can go on there and see their videos. You can go on my own YouTube, and I can go to my watch later, my playlist of videos I've done, other saved playlists, and my uploads, so I can look at stuff like so. Works very well. And Netflix is much the same. Obviously you have to pay for Netflix. It doesn't come free with this, but I already have that, so I can look at new releases. So if I wanted to watch the Raid 2, which I do, we can go on that. I think I've already added that to my list. You can remove it and add it to your list here, and rate, and then play. And it only takes a couple of seconds to stream up. He says it's probably going to take ages now. No, there we go. Now on my TV, this only runs in 720p because it's a HD ready TV, not full HD. But on this size screen, it's only about 25 inches. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, that all works very well. To get back to the main menu, you can either keep pressing menu, but if you press and hold menu, so if I'm in there, if I press and hold menu, it takes you straight back to here. And to turn it off, you just press and hold the play pause button. So you can, otherwise you have to go to settings and scroll to the bottom to turn it off. Now the other way to do videos on here is obviously via AirPlay. So I do not have, there's not an Amazon Prime Video app for Apple Play, but there is one, sorry, Apple Play for Apple TV, but there is one for iOS. Okay, so I'm going to try and watch Alias by AirPlay on the television rather than an app that's directly on it. So I'm going to swipe up from the bottom and press the AirPlay button here, and then select Apple TV, and that means that it will now default to sending it to the television rather than playing on my iPad. So when I press play, I just get controls on the screen that says playing on Apple TV.
7 years ago, I was recruited by a
secret branch of the CIA.
So you can still watch.
I was sworn to secrecy.
So you can still watch things from other web-based video, or like the Dailymotion app on here does not allow you to access like your favourites and sign in. So if you've got stuff on there you want to watch, you can send it to it from your phone. And I'm pretty sure like any videos you have on your photo stream will work on there as well. Let's try that now. It does. So that was a silly film of the LS-111 flying in slow motion I took with my phone before it broke. And no, that wasn't it breaking just then. So AirPlay is very useful because it means that you're not restricted to just the apps that are on the Apple TV itself. Okay, so overall I would definitely recommend the Apple TV as a device if you want to have stuff on your telly as a sort of smart streaming box, and especially if you have Apple products, iPhones, iPads, etc. It's a very nicely finished product, as you would expect from Apple. Very high quality feel to it, quite sort of sturdy. The remotes are lovely, just one single piece of aluminium, lovely finish to them. It works very well. Like I said earlier, I use it mainly for YouTube, Netflix, things like that. Any purchased films, TV shows, music you have on iTunes, it can stream to it, and any other videos that you have on an iPad or an iPhone, you can stream to it via AirPlay. So it works very well as like a sort of companion app for your television, for your phone. I bought this recently because I've got an old flat screen TV in my bedroom now, and it was only £59 because the price has just been dropped. So if you've been thinking about getting one and you haven't done it yet, I have thought about it in the past. For £59 it's a bit of a bargain really. So well, that's enough talking about it. I'm going to go and watch some more TV. So that concludes this review. Thanks for watching.